What springs to mind when you think of pickup trucks? Vast vistas of American countryside, builders, tradesmen, a car that can pretty much drive anywhere? Well, that may have been true a few years ago, but these days pickup trucks are viable alternatives to SUVs, especially for families who want to cart a load of stuff around. The Volkswagen Amarok is one of the most luxurious pickup trucks on offer and aims to blend car-like driving dynamics with a comfortable interior and impressive load-lugging credentials. So, if you've got a load of people and luggage to move around, should a pickup truck be on your shopping list? And is the Amarok the best of the bunch? We'll find out in this review. And remember, we don't just review cars at What Car, we can help save you thousands on your next new car. Just head to whatcar.com and go to our new car buying section. But before that, let's see what this Amarok is like on the road. The Amarok comes with only one engine, which is a 3-litre V6 diesel, and that comes in 3 different power guises: 161 brake horsepower, 201 brake horsepower, and 254. The latter 2 are smooth and punchy and a far cry from the clattery diesels you get in most of its competition. However, do not expect the same level of refinement as you get in a traditional SUV. The least powerful version is flexible too and can get up to motorway speeds without any trouble. It comes with a manual gearbox, however, we feel that the Amarok is best suited to the 8-speed automatic that comes in the 2 more powerful versions. The automatic gearbox also improves fuel economy and CO2 emissions. Now let's not forget the Amarok is technically a commercial vehicle, so that boxy shape means there's quite a lot of wind noise on the motorway. It's a big car too, and that means it's not especially agile through corners, but rivals such as the Nissan Navara feel even more cumbersome. In fact, by pickup standards, the Amarok is actually quite good to drive and rides well. Even so, however, be prepared for it to shudder and jolt you over bumps, even on the smallest 17-inch wheels. The first thing you notice when you get inside the Amarok is actually how premium it feels for a pickup truck. But there is no getting away from the fact that this is a tough commercial vehicle, and there's lots of hard, easy wipe clean plastics, which is a vast contrast to the plush interiors you find in its SUV rivals. Now, getting in is quite a challenge because it is very high up, but once you're here, you get a great commanding view of the road. Parking it is not the easiest thing to do, so if you're going for the entry-level model, make sure you spec parking sensors. For all other trims, they come as standard, along with a reversing camera. Even the most basic Amaroks come with a 6.3-inch infotainment screen, which gets you Bluetooth and DAB radio. It's a little bit small and fiddly to use, but it's not bad by pickup standards. And if you're after sat-nav, you'll have to go for the range-topping dark label or spec it as an extra. Now, what we really like are these physical buttons so that you can access key features without having to go through a convoluted touchscreen system. The Amarok is only offered as a 4-door double cab, which is not a surprise given that that is the most popular body choice in the UK. Now, in terms of storage, there's lots. We've got somewhere to put papers at the top there, mobile phone and lipstick, 2 cup holders, and in here I've got my picture hanging kit and hammer, and somewhere for the banana to go just down there, and water bottle, and the glove box could be described as slimline. Move to the back seats and things get a little bit tighter because there is limited legroom and headroom. 3 adults can sit side by side just about, and in that respect it's on a par with a Ford Ranger or Nissan Navara. So how about this massive load bed? Well, the maximum weight the Amarok can take depends on its spec, but it's between 1,068 kilograms and 1,154 kilograms, which means that no matter what you've got to haul around, or even if you've gone a bit mad in IKEA, the Amarok should be able to take it. And have you got something to tow? Well, the Amarok can tow up to 3,100 kilograms of a braked trailer, which is slightly less than its rivals, but still plenty for most people. Part of the appeal of pickup trucks is the tempting benefit-in-kind payments for company car drivers, and being a commercial vehicle, no matter which version you choose, regardless of list price or CO2 emissions, the road tax is exactly the same. Because the Amarok is only available with a V6 diesel engine, it can be a little thirstier than some of its rivals. However, go for the right trim level and you can get a respectable 39 mpg, and it's predicted to hold on to its value better than its rivals. We'd stick with entry-level trendline trim, which still gets you climate control, a DAB radio, leather steering wheel and some chrome detailing. To that we'd add sat-nav, rear parking sensors and adjustable lumbar support from the options list. The Amarok is a good pickup option. It's good to drive by class standards, has excellent load space and a strong engine. Sure, it's expensive to buy, but we still think it's one of the best in its class. For plenty more on the Volkswagen Amarok, including our full online review and that of its rivals, head to whatcar.com. And remember, we can help save you thousands. Just go to our new car buying section. But before you do any of that, hit subscribe and catch all our videos.